Hey folks, welcome back to part 32 of playing Alpha Sapphire without Sinners or Marts. And it is almost time to go into the place up here, but before we do, the way we have things planned out, once we have access to Waterfall, I'm probably not going to have access to Dive. So I want to go back to Seamawville and see if we can access anywhere, get some PMs, namely Ice Beam, and yeah, because once we have access to Waterfall, I'm probably going to permanently overwrite that over Dive, since they are both, I believe, 80 physical water moves. And unlike Gen 3, Swampert for some reason has Rock Slide. Maybe he had Rock Slide in XY and I just never noticed because I haven't trained a Swampert since like the first year of Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, they're both, I suppose we get, well, we're going to probably get rid of that for Surf. We're probably going to use Surf. I don't know, maybe we could use both. Might actually be alright. I don't know. Oh no, because, well, gotta get whatever. I don't know, we may or may not. Either way, we can access stuff in here, maybe. So, we're gonna see about it. Seamawville is apparently not the abandoned ship, so it's distinctly different. But, it still looks like an abandoned ship to me, so. Anyway, we're gonna go, and I'm pretty sure we already fought most people in here. There's no wild fights, I don't think. So, either we fought people, actually I'm pretty sure there were people who did not fight. Okay, we can't go up there for some reason. Yeah, somewhere, okay, I'm pretty sure we didn't fight this person. Yeah, there's obviously more stuff over here that we did not yet complete. Some of this is locked, so there's that as well. There's water down here, yes, yes. And I'm assuming that we need a dive to encounter some parts of it, as this looks... Yes, we're gonna use dive. Okay. Hopefully we can get Ice Beam, or some other nice TN. Alright, put on the scuba stuff, and hey, can we go to the right? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, pipes that are broken, that seems very hazardous. We can go further down. Let's go ahead and go further up first, though. There was an item on this side. You can actually, hey, you can actually see the light filtering down from above. Also, this is definitely not the colors that I'm seeing on my screen. Is there a reason for that? Is the white balance that awful? That is... Whatever, everything looks more blue than it actually appears in game. I guess that's not a terrible thing. Maybe, oh, maybe it's color intensity. Sorry guys, we're gonna tweak the quick settings. Alright, so now we're on the other side. Once again, oh no, there's boxes! I can't get around the boxes! Alright, there's a... I didn't talk to you, what are you doing? What? How about no? Alright, dodge people who may possibly fight us. Why are little kids wandering around in this dangerous abandoned ship? Here's a white herb. I don't think that'll be useful at all. We could theoretically throw it on Breloom. Okay, apparently that girl did not want to fight us. Apparently you need the whatever key it is to access all these rooms. Either that or you can't actually access these rooms. Oh wait, here's a room, okay. Anything in here? Wow. That's depressing. I don't know his first name. Cozmo? Loss of the odd keystone donated by the Orbird mine. Is this like telling the backstory of Professor Cozmo? Who, by the way, due to one of the TCG cards, I kind of like that card. I always felt a little bit of fondness for him. Is this telling the backstory of Professor Cozmo as someone who presumably used to work for, I guess, Devon? And then, like, lost an odd keystone? And has been habitually unemployed ever since, and it like ruined his life. That's like sad. That's some heavy stuff in a Pokemon game. Anyway. So, yeah, no treasures in there, but that was sure intriguing. Anyway. Gonna dive again. How does she get her hair to stay so perfect underwater? So now we're going to the super deep parts. And yeah, this is a little more involved than the diving. Oh, look at that 3D effects. Oh, of course, it still doesn't actually do 3D effects. Look at the 3D effects. You can just see the bubbles coming in the screen. That's pretty cool. Alright, what is this? Does this actually do anything? Is this all a giant waste of time? I mean, I can't imagine you can actually interact with anything under here, so can we surface? I do not see a place for us to surface. Well, what's the point of this room then? That's weird. Was there anything... No, this way, no. Okay, if I just, like, missed something major in this place, because there has to be more, because there's locked rooms, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a TM in here. Ice Beam was in here in the original game, so there's that. Apparently this guy's not a trainer. I'd rather not fight people, if we could. That'd be great. And I'm presuming that these people only fight us. This person didn't have line of sight, so... Well, now I'm curious if these people actually fight us or not. Who do we have at the front? We have a Akatsuki. Where's my stylus? Why is my stylus not here? Okay, we'll drag and drop Captain Toad. Sure. Oh, okay. So, yeah, these people who, I was avoiding because, I don't really want to fight them. Turns out they have keys to rooms. There's my stylus. What about you? Energy. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta probably do like... Oh, apparently we can go in the store. A hi Skitty doll? Oh, like Hello Kitty? I saw hi and I was thinking of, one of my acquaintances. Hi. Which is... There's more stuff. See Marvel service invoice name some again with Cozmo, but it's a different, you know, raw base pay money over time reimbursement. Okay, wait, so it's raw something. I feel like the purpose of C Marvel is to tell the tragic backstory of Professor Cozmo before he became a bit character who only cares about the meteorite. So it was what? It was raw something Cozmo. Raizo? Raizo? But there's more to it. Raizo... It's okay. I'm assuming if you piece together enough of the pieces, you can make out his full name. Was room 1 on the other side? I feel like it was. Right, so this episode is probably just going to be C Marvel then, because I'm intrigued by the backstory of Professor Cozmo. And we're hopefully going to get something tangible as a reward for this, otherwise it's a complete waste of time. I also have something interesting planned for the future of this run that's gonna transpire in a couple of parts from now. Probably probably 3 parts from now. This one will either start, or I will tell you guys more about it. So I'm just gonna assume we can talk to people then. No fights in here. No, diving in an inner tube would be pretty difficult. This is room 2. This is open, okay. I think we already went in here. Men in jumpsuits. Is that maybe Watson? Adversity. Well, that's rare that you actually get 2 separate things from the same piece. If anyone battles me, I'm going to assume it's these 2. So do we have... Okay, we got Captain Toad and Pescado up front. Aha! They didn't keep this battle in here. These are the people who I thought had Miltank Utter shirts. Were they named Lois and Hal in the original game because Malcolm in the Middle much? Well, this is not the best matchup for Breloom, although he can probably still kill Volbeat with the thing. Let's just Rock Slide and probably kill them both. He can probably kill Volbeat still with Skypick. And he does. Captain Toad. This is your episode, Captain Toad. We're tracking stuff down, exploring ruins. That's what Captain Toad does. Oh, thanks, Illumise, for avoiding my attack. That was swell of you. I think Illumise has better defense, so this may not kill. I'm gonna throw a Mud Shot if it does not. Oh, or Illumise can just dodge everything except for Mud Shot, which is not gonna do enough. Encore. I was actually thinking about switching to Mach Punch, so that's a bit annoying. Oh, never mind. Forgot it had the wish. Do we have Swampert faster than Breloom now? Is that a thing that we have? Yeah, Lois and Hal. I now need to go and check the original games to see if that was the case. And let's see, we have Captain Toad is... I suppose he's 3 levels lower. Oh, it's a speed tie. It's just a straight up speed tie. How about that? Captain Toad is lower level though, so he will catch up, I guess. Especially if we overuse him as we were keen to do. Okay. There we go. The keys slick fast to heal over the door. So I'm just going to have to, like, find the keys. Dive Ball. Dive Ball probably does its original thing in this game, since you can actually encounter Pokemon using Dive. Huh? Oh goodness, you're going to have to investigate all this stuff. Okay. Hopefully they just go in order, but they probably won't. It literally just says key to room 2. You can kind of see there's a little 2 on the icon too. I'm wondering if the dowsing machine will help us in our... So no, you look like we're probably going to fight you, and I really would rather not. Okay, we've already been in here, I guess. Because even though the Hex Maniac from 6th Gen is kind of adorable, the Fairy Tail Girl is just really creepy. Really creepy. Okay. Old notes. Done a dirty job. My goodness. feel like this is like the equivalent of the Oh, nice revive. Okay, so it was kind of worth it to go through all this. I feel like this is the equivalent of the Pokemon Mansion and Gen 1, where it's like there's this major like backstory, something like went down here. But you gotta like read all the notes and whatnot. Confidential. Devon, I guess. Secret emit you and it turned to be true. Energy that uses this is a little unfortunate thing to be mashed together right there. Infinite energy. And then suddenly part of it's clear. Prompt disciplinary action? And then the last bit right here. It's probably Doc, but my word. It's the same one. It's always fun to see unnecessarily censored cartoons. Okay, teammates, you want to fight? Oh, they're probably mad I came in the locked door. They were probably doing stuff in here. Okay. What? Oh my. You guys can draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine. And they may involve Senpai noticing her. Can we speed swim? No. I need to get a Sharpedo. Like, apparently that actually works. So I'm interested in trying. I'm pretty sure 6 is over on this side. Like, why can't we not just use strength and push these, you know, floating wooden boxes out of the way? I can move large boulders, but move large, or not large, floating wooden boxes? No, that's out of the question, mate. Room 4, is this room 6? No, this is a room we could already go in. Okay, is this room 6? Yes, it is. Where's room 5? I guess room 5 was the other one I just went in. Alright, we have more interesting things. A young lady who looks like Lucia. What, was that New Mobile or C Mobile? Okay. Oh, there's something out there. Anything else in here? Doesn't appear to be. Okay, so we made it back to the exterior of the boat. And, okay, we can surf from here. Will we see wild fights in this video? There's a fisherman. I'll chance fighting him, I guess. Aha! I have a sneaking suspicion he might actually not be a troll. Ooh, there's a door over here. Okay, so there's where we need the storage key. Which I believe is the... I want to say is the only key that you actually need to find in the original. looks like we're just going to do Sea Mauville in this part, which is fun. Alright, making sure there's no treasures around on the side. And how many times have I mentioned that I love the extremely low encounter rate on the ocean? Like, it's kind of like the Speed Sail and Wind Waker HD. It just takes a very annoying part of the game and just keeps it, you know, largely the same, but removes the annoying part of it. So, oh, game system with tunes. It's the Game & Watch, right? I assume. At least I hope it's the Game & Watch. Otherwise, they're calling the... I don't know, flashlight. 1 second. That's a flashlight. Otherwise, they're calling the good old... wow, it's terrible play. They're calling the good old Nintendo DS with the best start select buttons. That's where they should bloody be. It's amazing. It's the main reason that's the best of that line. That and the D-pad is nice and big. I like it. What has happened here? Why is the camera gone crazy? The new 3DS, I think, has the buttons in a pretty decent spot too, so that's alright. But original DS is the best, so. But I'm assuming that's talking about the dual screen Game & Watch systems. Because the original DS isn't that old, right? Right? Sea Mauville. Okay. And the winner, Mansoga's version. What? I want a Rocky helmet. I want a Rocky helmet. Can I have a Rocky? Is this a Rocky helmet? No, it's a storage. Well, I want a Rocky helmet. I want to throw a Rocky helmet on Breloom, and then I will just sit there all day with Poison Heal and let things kill themselves, and it'll be great. Or, you know, I could use the base 130 attack stat and actually kill things, but Alright, so we got the storage key, and we already saw where we can use that, which is down, out, this way. I'm hoping for Ice Beam. That would be great. Ice Beam would be appreciated. What the crap? Holy snot! Oh, that dude followed me. Nuggets? You can have all the nuggets. The capo. Literal... The carp? What carp is this? Actual gain. Rhizo. Oh. Isn't that... Cozmo? Maybe it's like Cosmo's dad or something? Maybe? Is this Skitty Doll? I was gonna say, that looked like a Skitty Doll right there. Look, oh, there's a Megastone there. We'll go see where it is, what it is. Let's take bets. I'm gonna bet on Ampharocyte. Nope. Why the carp is Beedrillite here? Okay, well whatever, there's Beedrillite. You can use Mega... You can't even catch Beedrill in Owen. Like, whatever. Anyway. Big nugget. Look at all this stuff that's not going to be useful at all. Are these actually like all nuggets? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I know there's a TM up there. That'll actually be useful. I've never seen a place with this big concentration of items that wasn't having any of them be electrodes or Among Us or related dudes. it's not. Okay, luxury wall. That is potentially actually helpful. Dowsing machine on. No hidden treasures, looks like. Looks not. So yeah, the original Ruby and Sapphire had a bit of an issue with money, in that there was no like good cash couple to Versus Seeker. There was no Battle Chateau or cafe to go in and get easily infinite battling people for money with. So yeah, looks like this is part of the apology for that, because that's a lot of money. There we go. That was the ultimate prize that I was hoping to get in this part, was Ice Beam. I don't know if we'll actually need it, but we probably will, at least for some reason or another. And we might still end up teaching that to Swampert, I'm not sure. But there we go. So that was the ultimate prize from Seamawville. And now that I wasted all you guys' time, I wasn't totally wasting time. Ice Beam is a pretty great move. Why can I not fly here? Whatever. I think here we're supposed to be able to fly. So now that we did that, now we can actually make progress and go and do magma or aqua stuff, which I believe is like due north from here. So that's where we're gonna go next video. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and surf up there, so I don't get confused with the start points of videos. Now, apparently the time of day changed. So yeah, here we go. Alright, see you guys next video. Later days.